First point is, I got the Tubular Nova Primeknit the other day in this really nice multicolour colourway. We shot the on-foot pictures and we decided that it would look better without a cage. So firstly, I'm going to get a shoe tree. Big shout out to Sneaky brand for providing the sneaky trees. As you can see on the back, Sneaky Trees, it's a good name. So then these are perfect for exactly what we need here. So I'm just going to put this in here, and then you put this to the back like this, and then it's going to support the shoe whilst I do what I need to do. I've got a scalpel. Dan told me to get this one because he said this is what he sees people using, so I'm going to trust Dan, but I also brought the large shank just in case things get mucky. First thing I'm going to do is remove the laces. There we have it. Now the cage is showing. And if you're wondering what this is the shoe tree. There is some stitching around this, so I'm going to try and remove the cage without ruining the stitching too much. First point is along here. So I'm now going to take the scalpel and I'm going to cut into the stitching down here, which is working nicely. I've managed to cut straight through the stitching there. As you can see, it's starting to open. So the stitching's starting to detach here. And I'm no pro. I know I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, but I have no clue. So part of this series is to show you that I'm going to try and customise stuff as well, and I don't have any idea. So let's see what happens. You're starting to see the uncaging is happening. So there's a bit more tidying up I need to do along here. So what do we think so far? Does it look any better? I'll take the shoe tree out so we can see.
It's quite nice.
It's more interesting.
It looks like a KITH times.
Yeah, so that was the original idea. Yeah, we want a KITH times Ronnie Feig Ultra Boost.
No, for me, like the KITH, remember the KITH Naked collab? He had the stripe down the top.
Oh yeah. The KITH Naked collab, yeah. There you go. The only problem is that you've got slight stitching issues here at the back. I'm going to take the other cage off now. It's the same process, opening the stitching up here and then cutting along the cage. So you can see on this side I've actually taken off some of the paint, and you could use the Sneaker ZR midsole paint to just bring the black back into that section there. So then you've got an uncaged Tubular Nova. Personally, this looks better to me. It's different. I'll show you what it looks like on the foot now as well. If you want to get your hands on the Tubular Nova Primeknit multicolour, you can use the link below to buy it, and then you can customise. We got a scalpel for £3, and if you wanted to touch up the paint, you can buy the Sneaker ZR midsole paint as well. We'll also put the link below to buy that. And then it's just a case of being careful. I was never a very creative, not a very creative person, but a good skilled drawer or very precise with any like hand sort of gestures. DT was a big fail for me, so if I can do this, anyone can. So good luck, let us see your creations, and make sure you follow my personal channel. The link will be below. You can see behind the scenes and all sort of vlogs from the Supplier business. We'll see you next time, people.